Fusion. Yep, that's that's it, guys. That's pretty much the review for the new Super Saiyan Blue 2.0. Like, subscribe. Thanks very much for watching. See you later. Have a good one. Bye. SH Figuarts Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan Goku was released here in Japan on the 13th of July and retails for about 4,000 yen or roughly $35 US. Goku is based on how he appears in the Dragon Ball Super Broly movie. So yes, Super Saiyan Blue Goku is basically a mix and match of Super Saiyan 3's body, Goku raised on Earth's belt, with Goku Rose's head repainted blue minus the Patara earring. Really nothing new going on here, just reusing different parts from other 2.0 Gokus to make essentially another Goku, which is absolutely fine. Goku's orange and blue look is so iconic that you can only really do so much to the costume anyway, so this figure totally works, just no surprises this time around. In saying that, since Super Saiyan Blue Goku does use Super Saiyan 3's torso, it does actually make for a more accurate Cell Saga Buu Saga uniform if you do want to do some customizing. All you really need to do is just take away Goku's emblem on his chest and back. You could also definitely use it as a body for a 2.0 Gohan, which I'm sure they'll probably do somewhere down the track, but if you can't wait and you want to do it yourself, all you really need is the original Ultimate Gohan head. You might have to do a little bit of modifying to get it to fit, or you could get either one of the heads from the Great Saiyan Man mold, and of course, you know, one of these, an extra belt to swap out the one that he has now for that more accurate look, but I'll get more into that at the end of the video. So when you have all the 2.0 body Goku releases lined up, they actually are all a little different. Starting from the left, Super Saiyan God Goku has a slimmer arms, an original belt, which is different to the Super Saiyan 3 and Goku Black's belt. Super Saiyan 3 Goku has more muscular arms, or just your standard Goku arms, the deeper cut orange gi. Then we move over to Goku Black, and this guy is almost completely new. That's obvious with his outfit and what he's wearing. Raised on Earth Goku, as I mentioned, is probably the closest, but again the torso is different, giving us a really nice variation across all the 2.0 Goku releases. Looking at the sculpt, nice clean printing on the face. Not that I've had a problem in the past, but the details are nice and sharp. I really like how all the faces have turned out, and we get 4 in total. So they've used the same hair from Rose, which is actually a little disappointing for me. Not that I don't like the hair sculpt itself, it looks perfectly fine as a Super Saiyan powered up form, but I wish Tamashii had gone the extra mile and given us something that looked more like this. Yes, I know in some animation Goku is drawn with something resembling this hairpiece, but in my mind, this look here with that extra piece of hair sticking out on the side is what separates Super Saiyan and Super Saiyan Blue, besides the obvious hair color. We probably won't see something official until we get, I don't know, maybe a Goku 3.0, but this particular look, I don't want to say that it's more accurate, but this and a Super Saiyan 2, which is still my favorite transformation, is probably what I want to see Tamashii do most in terms of using this body again for future Goku releases. Goku gets some new paintwork, brighter oranges than the Goku Raised on Earth mold, but darker than the Super Saiyan 3 Goku, so somewhere in between the two. The blue used is a different shade and matches up more with how Goku looked in the Broly movie. He has his Goku logo on his chest and on his back, which are nicely printed. The boots this time round are a dark blue with red stripes and brown laces. As for shading, not much going on, just around the chest area, and we also get some shading around the knees, around the legs. Nothing around the back of the figure, which is, you know, a little lazy of Tamashii, but, you know, what are you going to do? Alright, so for articulation, Goku's head does look up quite far up. He does bury his head in his chest quite far down as well. He has side-to-side rotation, of course. He has some head tilt, right and left. His head is separate to his neck joint, so he can jerk his head back and forth like that. Goku does have a butterfly joint, so it does go back and forward. His arms don't go quite past 90 degrees, almost there, but not quite. But he does have 360 at the shoulders. He does have bicep swivel, double jointed elbows, of course, and your standard hinges and swivel at the wrist. Alright, and looking at Goku's torso, you can get some extra ab crunch by pulling out his upper torso. So he does move crunch forward this much and back that much. We do get some rotation there at the upper torso. You do get some left and right tilt. He does have a lower waist joint as well. Yeah, a nice swivel there. Goku's belt is on a swivel, just like his previous belt on the Raised on Earth Goku, so it does, you can pose it anywhere you want it. Looking at his legs, Goku does split forward and back perfectly, which is great for kicking, and he does kick out not quite as far as he does forward and back, but you do get a nice reach. You do get some upper thigh cut, double jointed knees, no boot cut, but you do get some swivels at the ankle, some toe articulation. He does move his foot down, his foot up, and he does have some decent ankle pivot as well. Not too bad at all. There we go. So for accessories, Goku comes with 4 interchangeable faces, a neutral face, a angry gritting teeth face, a shouting face, and a smirking face, which I am glad that they did include because that's something that I think is quite iconic to the blue form for Goku. We get all the standard Goku hands, and of course, no effect accessories this time, but for the price he's going for, I really didn't expect it. Still, I would have loved if they included a normal Super Saiyan head, you know, the yellow hair, and some faces to match. And it's head swap time! Alright guys, we're going to take the new Super Saiyan Blue head and fit him on all these Goku bodies. These 4 bodies right here, they are the newer 2.0 bodies, so they should fit perfectly. The older Whis Super Saiyan Blue does have a slightly larger ball joint, but it does fit. But you will stretch out the socket for this head, so do be warned. If you do leave it on there for a long period of time, it will fit. It does fit really tightly actually, but yeah, you're going to stretch it out, so do be careful when you do it. Alright, first up we have the Raised on Earth Goku. And there we go. Looks pretty cool. Fits perfectly. Next we have Super Saiyan God Goku. And I think this body fits the best with the slimmer arms. If you're going for more of that Toyo Toro look, the manga look, he does appear a little slimmer. Oh, just pulled out the neck joint. Oops. Alright, next we have Goku Black. And it looks like he doesn't have a neck because of his black turtleneck there. Alright. Next up we have the Awakening Goku. And this actually looks really, really nice. The head, the face just popped off there, but hold on. I really dig this look. The skin tone is a little off. The Awakening Goku's body does have a slightly darker skin tone, but this actually looks really, really nice. And last but not least, we have the original Super Saiyan Blue Goku Whis version. And again, like I mentioned, this ball joint here is slightly bigger, so it will stretch out this head. So I'm not going to leave it on for too long, but just to give you guys an idea of what it looks like. I was never really a fan of the original Whis Goku head sculpt. I thought it kind of looked a little off, especially the hair. But that looks really cool, actually. Just to let you guys know, this Goku Blue, I didn't actually get it from the event. I know a lot of you guys were wondering about how I went on the event that happened last week. There was an event in Akihabara at the Tamashii Tokyo showroom where they were selling a lot of past figures, including adult Krillin. And I think I waited for about 2 or 3 hours and I came out empty-handed. But because of the event, they did lower the prices. The price of Goku, this particular Goku, was lowered, so I did manage to pick him up from a seller who sold him to me for a lot less than what he was going for before the event. So that's where I got this guy. Alright guys, now we're going to do the exact opposite. So we're going to take all of these heads and fit him on the 2.0 Super Saiyan Blue body. So starting off with the Awakening Goku. I knew one of these heads was going to give me some trouble. Let's see if we... There we go. Snap. And that actually looks pretty good. Next, we have the Super Saiyan God head. A bit too buff, but not bad. Raised on Earth, Goku head. And this looks really good, I think. The deeper cut on the orange part of the gi, I think really makes a difference. Nice combination, I think. Next we have Super Saiyan... No, we don't. We have Rose, sorry. And last but not least, we have the original Super Saiyan Blue head on the newer body. And just for kicks, it's blue. It's relatively inexpensive. If you are a customizer, then you're probably going to buy at least 10 of these. I mean, it's Goku with a different head in a different color, and I say it like it's a bad thing, but it really isn't. Just no surprises here this time around. Everything you would expect, and again, nothing wrong with what we get. and I'm really happy that they made those minor changes to the gi, giving us some variation between all the 2.0 Gokus, as I mentioned before. They are all slightly different, which is great. The only thing that would have made this figure great is not just the inclusion of a Kamehameha effect, but I do really wish they gave us a different Super Saiyan Blue hair sculpt. What we get works, and I don't have any complaints with the actual hair sculpt itself, but to me this is more of a Super Saiyan hair sculpt and not Super Saiyan Blue. Alright guys, go and pick him up. I'm sure he'll be readily available, just like Goku Raised on Earth. He is out right now here in Japan, and I think he arrives stateside next month. Not too sure about that, you might have to double check. Solid figure, could have been better with some minor touch-ups, but all in all something you need in your Dragon Ball collection. As I mentioned at the beginning of the video, I am offering belts for your 2.0 Goku molds. It fits on both the Raised on Earth Goku and this new Goku Blue if you want to customize your own Ultimate Gohan or give Goku more of a Cell Saga, Buu Saga look. All you need to do is detach the torso from the waist and reattach. Very simple mod. The belts are made from blue ABS plastic, so if you are interested, hit me up. I'll have my email and how to order in the description. From there, I'll send you an order form and instructions on how to order 1 or 2 or however many belts you want. There are only 100 units, so first come, first serve, so to speak. But yeah, that's it. Thanks for staying till the end of the video. Like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Hit that bell button so you know when I upload my next video. And as always, thank you for watching. You guys are the best. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you all real soon. Bye.